Hello everybody, it's Justin with Just in Time for Thrills. Today we are at Silver Dollar City. This is our first time here in Branson, Missouri and visiting Silver Dollar City. 9:40 right now, they opened 10 minutes ago. Let's have a good day, check out the Marble Cave. There's so many cool things at this theme park. Let's get into it and have a good day here at Silver Dollar City.
Please have all bags out and ready to be.
We have to check out the cave. This has to be the coolest park map, and I actually like when theme parks still have physical park maps, especially in like a newspaper form. Let's open it up. Thank you to Silver Dollar City theme parks that still give physical park maps. Unlike Universal, everything's digital. What if your phone dies? Super cool. Today is opening day. So not too sure if this is like a busy crowd for Silver Dollar City, but it is Thursday, March 13th. We're gonna head over and ride some of the coasters and honestly just get a little bit more familiar with the park layout. We definitely have to make sure we catch the Marble Cave tour later. So the park's been open for about 25-30 minutes now, and this is the line for Time Traveler. They must be delayed right now. And honestly, I don't really know, like, does this ride break down a lot? Part of me wants to just hop into this line and catch Time Traveler right when it opens. Looks like he's giving out fast passes for this ride to come back later, so that's pretty cool. Just kidding, the worker like right before the group in front of us stopped giving out the fast pass, so I don't really know what's going on. But Thunderation's to the right, but everyone's probably going there now since Time Traveler's closed, so I think we might hit the opposite end of the park, or honestly run to Fire in the Hole. So we're gonna head over to Fire in the Hole now because Time Traveler was still delayed, so we don't wanna waste any more time because we haven't done anything yet. We're in the Fire District, Fire in the Hole. This is cool. Little ride over here. Hey man. Fire Wagon Frenzy. I kind of like rides like this. Firefall. Oh, is that a old drop tower? I think that's a drop tower, like a launch tower. Man, going to a new theme park is so like overwhelming at first when you don't know the layout whatsoever. We found Fire in the Hole, and man, please be open. I don't like when they're staying at the front. Fire in the Hole is down right now. Dude, this is crazy. This is my biggest nightmare. Hey, friends, the train! Now we're just trying to walk around and get familiar with the park. So Ash decided to get a apple turnover, and what else did you get? An iced coffee? She got an iced vanilla latte. We're gonna go over to Wildfire, one of their coasters after this. Looks like Powder Keg had a delayed opening too. Not a surprise, apparently. It's opening day, obviously, so the rides are obviously rusty, but maybe Powder Keg. We can ride that after we do Wildfire and try to get some coasters in. Turn this thing around, we'll see. Looks like they have American Plunge, which is a log flume ride. Let's go check it out. Time for Wildfire. Ash had to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm still really concerned. Time Traveler's still closed, and like, we only got till 7 p.m., so I really hope they figure something out. What was that? That's crazy. Anyways, hopefully they figure Time Traveler out. Fire in the Hole is back up and running right now, and the app says 35 minutes, but since we're over by Wildfire, once she's done in the bathroom, we're just gonna do Wildfire. We gotta get at least something in. All right, now we're back and we're gonna do Wildfire. And the app says 0 minutes, so I'm like, I just hope it's open at this point because I'm getting scared. Oh, observation deck? Dude, we should check out the observation deck. Oh, I hear it. Kind of like Kraken, I guess. Maybe that type of vibe, like a B&M. Yeah. Let's do it. Dude, this is walk right up. Let's go. We got front row.
Enjoy your ride.
Wildfire, and that was honestly really fun. It definitely put us in a better mood. Onward and forwards, or whatever the saying is. So let's go check out Powder Keg now. But seriously, that's a really fun ride. And let's go see what else there is to do now. Everything's looking upwards from this point forward. A little Wildfire merch. So on our way to hopefully Powder Keg now, and hopefully that's not too bad of a wait. Flyer in the Hole should be operating right now, and I still don't know about Time Traveler, but man, Lord, I really hope we're able to ride it. Time for Powder Keg. Apparently it's a 60-minute wait, but we might as well do it. We just got off Powder Keg and that ride was super fun. What do you think, Ash?
It was so fun. The launch was crazy.
The launch at the beginning was a lot of fun, and it was only probably about 35 to 45-minute wait rather than 60 minutes, which is awesome because we're on a tight schedule. And apparently they said during the ride that Time Traveler is open too. So that's a miracle. That's gonna get busy, but we still have to ride Fire in the Hole too. Let's see what we're gonna do next. So there's also a couple of shows we wanna catch. Over in the Opera House is gonna be the Perondi Stunt Dog experience that we're gonna watch at 1 o'clock. So a lot of people are lined up right now. Time for Perondi Stunt Dog experience. How you doing?
And he's off. Through the hoop of fire. And around the barrel. Keep those shears going, Renton. And wow, and that is the fastest time of the day. And she's off through the weeds. But you gotta make some noise for her out there. Is the maze. So she comes in at a time of 10.7. Give it up for Bernie.
Give me a little bounce. Okay, good. All right, right over here. Okay, right here. We need lots of runway. You stay right there. We're gonna do this on the count of 3. All right, everybody ready? You guys just ready down there? All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. 1. Ready, Chappie? 2. And 3. Chappie up. Come on, everybody, give it up for Happy Chappie.
She's off to a great start. She's looking great. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Another perfectly 50-inch jump with our red team's help. Come on, guys. Let's get a new support animal ready.
We had a lot of fun at the dog show. Did you like it, Ash?
It was so cute. All the dogs looked like they were having so much fun.
Yeah, that was a really cool show, so I'm glad we were able to see it while we're here. Now we're gonna head over to Outlaw Run. The app says down to 15. Giant barn swing. So we're gonna head over to Outlaw Run, and I want to do the barn swing, but I think it's a long line. Whoa, there's the barn swing. I wanted to do it, but it's warming up for this again to be open. Dude, we'd get soaked, but me and Ash might do it. Honestly, it'd be so refreshing. Here it is. Outlaw Run is kind of deserted in the back. It's 40 minutes. Okay, so the app was wrong, but okay, I guess we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Shouldn't be too bad. Wait, not at all. Their RMC cred up here. Time for Outlaw Run.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
So we made it over to Fire in the Hole. Most anticipated ride here for me, so I'm hoping it works. It's still up and running. The app said 25, we'll see. I think this is longer than 25 minutes, but we're already here at the end of the park, so we will stay. Fire in the Hole, we just went down again, and we were probably waiting like 25 minutes, but dude, they're making everyone get out of the queue. We were waiting for about probably 20 minutes, and they made everybody get out of the queue because Fire in the Hole is, guess what, down again. So I jinxed it. Oh, and Time Traveler's down too, by the way, again, just to let you know, for like the 3rd time.
And there's everyone leaving.
And there's everyone, dude. Imagine being like next up. Oh my goodness, I would be swinging. I don't know. I'm staying positive.
Away with one of my favorite tricks, and I really hope you guys like this just as much as I do, because it's known as the glass and bottle because it is done with a glass and a bottle.
Yeah.
We're gonna get them to switch places. That's our trick. The bottle disappears from here, reappears here. The glass will disappear from there, reappear there. It's gonna happen right in front of your eyes, so do not blink or you'll miss it. Just that fast, it's done. That bottle is now right there. That glass is now right there. But let's also do the most difficult part of our trick. Let's get them to switch right back the way they started. Here we go! In a minute! Yay! Did I miss the entertainment value of this trick? Is that what happened? Okay, no, I see what the problem is. Look. Let's go! Oh, you're not standing up. Okay, I don't know if I can get you through all the people. Okay, here you go. Yeah? Oh, that's a good one, too. Come on! Oh, come on! You touched it! Touched it! Like that. I gotta get around that guy! This is my favorite part. You're like, let's sit in the back, nobody will bother us. And I'm like, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I highly recommend you build one of these. Because, man, you're going to scare the snot out of all the cats in your neighborhood. It's great.
All right, we're gonna do Thunderation really fast. It's bound to 15 minutes. Time Traveler is open, but we might as well just hit this one really quick. So it's around 3 o'clock right now. I think 3:20. With Thunderation being a really short line, I think we're gonna do this really fast because we need to do the Marvel Cave Tour, which is like 60 minutes long, and the park's only open till 7, and we haven't done Time Traveler, which is 70 minutes, or Fire in the Hole, which keeps going down. So we'll see. Cool.
That's so cool.
Welcome back to the train stops, and you can push that bike so left. Thank you for riding.
So Thunderation was a cool little ride. Now we're gonna go over to the Marvel Cave and catch the tour. Time for the Marvel Cave tour. So it is full. There are no more times available for the cave tour. That's super disappointing. The miracle from the Lord, we were somehow allowed to be let in for the Marvel Cave tour since we're only a group of 2. It's a miracle. Be tight. I don't know how we're gonna do this. It's an hour long. Pull off Time Traveler and Fire in the Hole. But if we do, this will be legendary. So we just did the Marvel Cave Tour, which is awesome. And time is not on our side, so we're running to Time Traveler. Peace. In the Trailblazers or Time Traveler. Come on, Munchkin. Let's run, let's run. It's 5:52. Apparently the app says Time Traveler is a 50-minute wait. Park closes at 7 and it's 5:52. I don't know how we're gonna make fire in the hole. It's highly unlikely, but I've done crazier things, so let's go. Look at that thing go. Woo!
This is all he does 24/7 every time we go to a theme park. It's just check the app over and over and over again.
Of course, fire in the hole is now down to 20 minutes on
Should we leave?
I don't know. Okay, it's 6:05, and the app said fire in the hole went down to 20 minutes, and that one is 50 and not moving. Our closed at 7. We're gonna race over there. Hopefully, fire in the hole stays up. We're done with that at the latest by 6:40, and we can make it into this line. Another thing too, there's a lot of steep hills here, more than any other theme park I've ever been to. Let's see if we can pull this off. It's 6:08 right now. Let's see if we can make it. God, the third time's a charm. Do not break down. It's only 6:10. We can do this. All right, so we're back in the queue for Time Traveler, which is about a 50-minute wait, and we made it back here. It's 6:40 right now. Park does close at 7. We obviously rode Fire in the Hole, which was about a 20-minute wait, which was so smart for us to leave, do Fire in the Hole, and come back and last do Time Traveler. Expected a lot more for Fire in the Hole. A lot of people were hyping it up. Considering we had to try to do it 3 different times, it was obviously like really lackluster and disappointing. If I would have missed out on Time Traveler and did Fire in the Hole, I would have been super disappointed. Yeah, this is a nice gift shop. The hats are kind of cute too. I like the blue. I actually don't mind this color either. Well, everybody, that concludes our first time here at Silver Dollar City, and it was a success, although it started off terrible. But we were positive, and it ended up being really well. The Marvel Cave Tour was phenomenal. Time Traveler is a must ride. We were so glad that we were able to make it into the line before park closing. So we had such a good first visit here. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna be giving the best tips if you're coming to Silver Dollar City for the first time. Don't do some of the things that we did. All right, everybody, so we made it back to our hotel. What a wonderful day at Silver Dollar City. We were there from 9:30 in the morning all the way to 7 p.m. Actually a little later, probably to about 7:20, 7:30 p.m. by the time we got out. Did buy a nice t-shirt. Tradition. I always have to buy t-shirts at every theme park I go to, at least on the first time I'm there. The day started off really rocky and shaky at Silver Dollar City, but try to stay positive throughout the day, and it definitely got better. We actually ended the night doing Time Traveler, which was honestly one of the most unique, coolest coasters I've been on. It reminded me of Cobra's Curse at Busch Gardens Tampa, but like 5 times better than that. And I didn't know too much about that ride going into it. I didn't have that high of expectations, but it absolutely exceeded it. That was the highlight of the night too, and that was the best way to end the night. Marvel Cave was awesome as well, but highly suggest guys doing that if you're a first timer. This was our first time, so we weren't very well prepared. So I strongly encourage you guys, if you're going to be going for only one day, you have to make sure you do the free Marvel Cave Tour. We got extremely lucky that the Cave Tour guide actually kind of let us just go in, since we were only a party of 2. But trust me, if there were like 5 of us or 4 of us, we would not have been able to kind of just sneak in. And he let us go in just in time for the tour, which was phenomenal. Definitely the highlight of Silver Dollar City was Time Traveler for us and the Marvel Cave Tour. I've just never seen anything like that at any theme parks. Today obviously was really chaotic, starting off trying to rope drop in a way. Trying to rope drop is obviously stressful, especially on opening day of a theme park when you don't know the layout whatsoever. Another really strong tip is make sure you wear really good sneakers for it. Being from Florida originally, we're used to flat theme parks, flat land, a little easy to walk. But here it was super steep hills, and the Cave Tour too, by the way. The Cave Tour was really strenuous too. You definitely have to make sure if you're going to be making a trip to Silver Dollar City, you have good sneakers for the hills, and if you're doing the Marvel Cave Tour as well. Overall, we had such a good time at Silver Dollar City, and we would definitely go back. Once again, the highlight was Time Traveler and Fire in the Hole. It was a cool indoor dark ride, but I would tell you, for having to try to ride it 3 times and to finally being able to do it at the end of the day, we found it extremely underwhelming, especially because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. I don't know if we're just spoiled and used to Universal and Disney World growing up. It wasn't anything too special in my opinion, and it's constantly breaking down. And that's another thing too. We were trying to stay really optimistic throughout the day because it can be overwhelming when you're not used to a theme park, when there's a new layout. You're obviously trying to make sure you hit all the rides you want to hit. You don't really know when rides are busy, when they die down, and there's obviously the crowds are shifting throughout the day. But I'm still very glad that we were able to do every single coaster. We were able to do Outlaw Run, which was a really cool RMC with a double barrel roll at the end of the ride. Was really awesome. I actually really enjoyed Wildfire. If you're someone that's only going to be going there for one day and you want to see all the shows, eat at the restaurants, do all the rides, I strongly encourage the Trailblazer Fast Pass. It was only $53 per person today to be able to do everything one time. In hindsight, we probably should have done that, and we were contemplating it. We just didn't want to spend an extra $100 for the two of us to do that. But I think it would have created a little bit of a more of a stress-free day. So if it's within your budget and you're only going here for one day, please consider doing that. But all in all, guys, this is a theme park has been on my bucket list for years, so I'm super glad I had the opportunity to come to check it out. Highly recommend it, and hopefully we'll be back. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're planning a trip or thinking about coming to Silver Dollar City, talk to me, comment down below, and I can maybe give you some further tips. As always, thank you for being just in time for thrills. Till next time.